This is what stress is silently doing to your body and why you feel so exhausted. We're going to talk about the stress effects on your body. I'm Dr. Beth Westy, women's health and hormone expert. We are going to dive into a few things here that you may not realize are really impacting your overall health related to stress, right? Everybody has stress. It's so easy to just brush things off and think, everybody has stress. That's normal, right? Well, the female body reacts very differently to stress levels, acute stress and chronic stress. So the longer and more intense stress has been impacting you, the more damaging impact it can have overall. Now, before I dive into some of these things, I just want you to know that there is absolutely a way to measure your stress levels. We love to do it through a urine test. Can a saliva or blood test measure your free cortisol levels? Yes, but only a urine test actually gives you the full picture of your adrenal function, which we see right here on a Dutch test. If you want more info on that, you can just let me know, send me a message, write a comment, that type of thing, or check out the info below this video. But a few of the things that, again, sometimes you might not realize really affect this. First one here, nutrient depletion. Nutrient depletion. Sorry, my handwriting is a little messy. Now this can be vitamins, minerals, even certain macronutrients, so micronutrients, macronutrients, vitamins, minerals, all of those things. When your system is under stress, it needs more. Your brain runs off of carbohydrate. So when you are under stress, your brain's going to need more carbs. It actually can deplete your system of nutrients. Time and time again, we see on a hormone report here, your nutrient levels can be depleted because you've been under stress, either high stress and or stress for a long period of time. Next one is going to be gut disruption. I'm just going to put gut issues. This is specifically, that is terrible handwriting, so sorry. Gut issues related to the microbiome in your digestive system. You should have a certain amount of good bacteria that helps counterbalance any bad bacteria that you are exposed to. But stress levels can impact your body's ability to create and maintain enough good bacteria to have good absorption and production of nutrients, and then production of more positive bacteria that helps you process and absorb the foods that you're eating so you can actually, again, get the right nutrients from it. You can have more bloating, constipation, diarrhea, alternating between that, and even heartburn because of this. So gut issues, very common to have, but not normal, right? Next one here, hormone dysregulation. This can really impact your body's ability to create and maintain the right amount of hormones. This can be estrogens and progesterones. So your cycle can be longer or shorter. You can skip ovulation, skip a period, that type of a thing. Notice you're having heavier periods, more pain, cramps, clots, all of that stuff. And it can even include things like testosterone, right? Cortisol can actually really mute the body's progesterone and then even testosterone production. That really can impact your overall cycle regulation, your strength, repair, all that stuff. Last thing I'm going to put here is muscle repair. Oh my goodness. Now this primarily can be related with testosterone and even cortisol for women. Cortisol has a huge impact on your body's ability to repair muscle tissue. So if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to eat healthy and be active, exercise, work out regularly, yet I feel totally exhausted and I really am not doing well, right? I will never forget this gal. She was a cyclist, like a professional cyclist, and had been for like 15 years. And she had gone through a period in her life where she was very, very, very stressed, and then didn't understand why, as she'd been training for 6 months, training for a big upcoming race. Yet she was like, I'm really struggling. I'm not repairing. I'm really sore for a lot of days after doing a workout. I shouldn't be this sore, etc. And she's like, I'm trying to push myself harder and all these other things. I said, well, are you actually getting stronger if you're lifting heavier? And she's like, no, I can't finish my sets anymore. I can't do this and that. And one of the main things that we saw on her Dutch report was cortisol issues, stress issues. So there are some very specific things that we target with your nutrients and then other lifestyle supplement recommendations to really help your system handle stress differently, process stress out better so you're not getting this buildup of stress in your body, and then function better from there on out. I'll never forget the email that this gal sent me, the cyclist, when she realized, oh my gosh, not only am I feeling so much better, I am not as snippy or irritable with everybody anymore, but she's like, I just clocked my fastest ride in the last year. She's like, I can't believe it was something as simple as stress. Yep, something as simple as stress really impacting your overall health. So if this is you, if you're thinking, oh, I think I have issues with some of these or all of these things, what do I do about it? Go below this video. This is exactly what we target in the Female Hormone Solution program. Built this program for the female body. It's designed to help you function better so you feel better. We do hormone testing. This gets sent to your house. It's a urine test. You take the test, send it into the lab. We go over the results and then make specific recommendations designed only for you. That way you are getting the best and fastest results overall because we're focusing on exactly what you need and not something that is cookie cutter just for everybody. So that's what I got for you guys today. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want me to do a deep dive on any one of these things. And if you want to know more about gut health specifically and stress or muscle repair and how cortisol impacts that, I would be more than happy to deep dive into that. But I wanted to give you the overall info to get started with here. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day.